Hello, everyone. My story is The Journalist Turned Pharmacist, which is a take on the short story, A Cobbler Turned Doctor. My story begins with the main character, James, working at a failing news corporation. James is an incredibly quick-witted and intelligent young man, but has become incredibly distant and undriven towards his current job. James has put forth lackluster and deeply flawed work as of late and has certainly not gone unnoticed by his coworkers and his boss. The first scene opens to a work meeting where all the employees are slaving away to write their next article. All employees, except of course James, who is seen staring off into space and dozing off. The boss storms into the office and begins to yell and scream at James for his most recent incoherent article and the current lack of work he is doing right now. After a long and heated argument, the boss finally states that he's had enough of this behavior and fires him on the spot. With the loss of his job, James finds himself in poverty and, desperate to pull himself out, comes up with a quick-witted plan to open a new pharmacy in a faraway city and sell a drug that he claims will cure all ailments and diseases. With his new store open, his drum becomes extremely popular, with word spreading all across social media like wildfire. People came from all over the world to buy this drug, and James became massively popular, attending many late-night shows until essentially became a common household name. Eventually, however, the boss from his previous job recognizes his face, knows exactly who this man is, and begins to spread these nasty rumors about him, about who essentially James actually is. He's finally confronted about these rumors, and fearful of prosecution and other punishment, he finally confesses that the drug is fake. In a large press conference at the end of the film, all the people who believed in this unknown pharmacist's tale about it and believe that his drug was real are questioned, and why they believed that this man, who could not even properly perform the job that he strove to be, believed that this man had created some miracle drug that would cure all ailments. And thus, the tale of James concludes. The overall moral of the story is to not always believe what you are told, especially if you have a lack of knowledge of who this person is and have not actually researched. It's important to always be informed about the decisions that you make. And that's my story pitch. Thank you all for listening.